Thank you. A sermon and a song. Actually, sermonettes tonight. 5 cards. 5 sermonettes. It's the, we have to get this, don't we? No, I'll read it too. All right. Whoa. It's today is the 73rd anniversary of the of the Bolshevik Revolution. You know this, it's getting to be an old revolution. You know there's sometimes little connection between a particular element of the cultural superstructure of a society and its economic base? No, but if you can hum a few bars, I'll try and fake it. And this is for all those happy people in the Mideast. 2 Israelis are found dead and rampage follows. Let me read you the small print. All the windows of a Subaru car with blue Arab license plates were smashed, and an unspecified number of Arabs were beaten badly enough that they had to be hospitalized, according to the radio. It added that one of Mr. Eliyahu's students was mistaken for an Arab and was beaten by the crowd before his identity as a Jew was established. But I'm a Jewish Arab. I don't give a fuck what kind of Arab you are. There's a literary number here. This was Jack Kerouac's favorite expression, but he got it from someone else. First thought, best thought. What's your first thought? My first thought is last thought, best thought. War! Now that I've got your attention, you want to fuck? Let's see. This one is kind of long. Guatemala, about Guatemala. Did they have their elections yet? This is General Ephraim Rios Montt, guy on the top. A former dictator, whatever that is, whose 16-month rule was seen by many as repressive but stable. Here's a little news item from his former regime. Amnesty International reported that Monday that 2,600 peasants were slaughtered by army and militia units. At least 112 operations. There appeared to be a government program for the mass killing of unarmed civilians. President General Rios Montt, when he was dictator, he has described himself as, quote, a born-again Christian. And he said, a presidential spokesman said, Christianity is alive in Guatemala today. Never have so many Bibles been sold as now. You see here, they discovered this new method of, they tie people to a stake and they throw metal-lined Bibles at them. Okay, that's the sermon. Now the song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can you read the button? It says, "Vote the rascals in." And this is an election song, and you'll recognize the tune. It's a beautiful melody. Joni Mitchell. Well, it was beautiful. Yesterday, a poll came out to Panda, caught a secretary in a car. Fearful when the press began to wonder, and tearful at the queries of the bar. And the elections, they go round and round, and the painted women go up and down. We're captive on the carousel of crime. We can't refuse and we won't unlearn the perks with which we work and go round and round and round in a circle jerk. Then the pole moved 10 times round the seasons, skated over many controversial themes. Words like, when you're older, must appease him, and promises of someday make his dreams. And the appointments, they go round and round, and the cost of judges goes up and down. We're captive on the carousel of crime. We can reform, but we can't Now we can conform, but we can't reform those perks with which we work and go round and round and round in a circle jerk. 16 springs and 16 sessions gone now. Hobbying turns to lobbying through the town. And they tell him, take your time, it won't be long now, till you're holding your own committee chairmanship down. And the bankers, they come round and round, and the defense contracts go up, not down. We're captive on the carousel of crime. We can't reimburse, but we can disperse those perks with which we work and go round and round and round in the circle jerk. Years spin by, now the poll is Prexy, though numberless the poor people that he screwed. Not to worry, there'll be new scandals, maybe even something sexy, before the last revolting shuck is through. And the people, they go round and round, the tainted shysters dragging them down. We're captive on the carousel of crime. We can complain, but we've ourselves to blame, and whose mind these same things like, nah, and go round and round and round in the circle jerk. Thank you.